Hey, it's Dan Digler. It's another I Ain't No April Fool 30-day marketing challenge video. I talked yesterday about not paying for things that you can't track, and then I teased that, you can track the untrackable, like commercial views, radio impact on mass commercials. And while you can't really measure the actual impact of how many people saw it, what you can track is the results of did people take action. There's a type of marketing out there called direct response, and that's one way that you can do it. Another way you can do it is to provide some sort of offer, but for people to learn more, to go somewhere very specific, and when they do that, that's what you track. And so those are the two major ways that you can track traditional media. So what does that look like? So if you're running a TV ad or a radio commercial, it might be like, hey, when you come in and say that you heard us on the radio, you'll get 20% off. That's direct response. It could be have a certain coupon code or a passphrase that people have to use. It may be come join us at this place where we're going to be, and that's how you take advantage of something. The simpler the better, of course, but for every time they do that, you can tick down on a piece of paper how many people took advantage of your promotion, of your offer. And that's directly related to the advertising and the marketing that you were executing. And so that's direct response. You're giving them an offer and they are responding to it, and that response you can track. So the other way that you can track, that's one way. The other way you can track traditional media like radio is to give them a special link that is only for that medium or that channel. So if you're doing a billboard, let's just say, you might have, your URL, like mine, dandigler.com/billboard, or maybe it's dandigler.com/BB, for billboard. Or maybe it's related to the offer, dandigler.com/30DC, 30-day challenge. I don't know if you paid attention, but if you've used that link, you know that it redirects you. And that special link is a redirect, and I can track how many times that link has redirected someone over to where I'm wanting to send them. So look, domain names are cheap. And it actually costs you nothing if you're going to add a slash and something afterward to redirect. But domain names are super cheap. They're like $9 for the first year. Sometimes you can get them for $2 for the first year, $1. I mean, why not? Why not get something that not only helps you with SEO, but actually makes it easier for your customer to remember where you're at and take action, and something that you can track. So you buy that custom domain name, and then you forward it to where you want to send people. And most domain registrars will actually let you track and see how many times that domain name has been forwarded. So that's one way that you can track. The other way is you have it forward to the actual domain or the actual page where it's going, but you add all the UTM code afterwards that says it came from billboard, or it came from a TV commercial, or it came from a radio commercial. And so every place that you put, a commercial on one of those traditional mass media channels, you want to make sure you give it a unique URL, something totally different. So it'd be like dandiglerradio.com, check me out there, or dandiglertv.com. And that would be, different domain names that I buy, so that I can use on TV, or I can use on radio, or I can use on a billboard that send people to the actual page where I want them to go. And that's how you track traditional media. So now that you have that tool, I invite you to go and spend that way if you'd like. Just make sure you can track. Make sure when they get to that page and they fill out a form and they contact you, you can track that. Make sure you track them from the top of the funnel all the way through, all right? Really big on tracking, obviously. It really helps you understand what the impact is of your spend. So I've given you a huge tip today about forwarding and redirects and using UTM codes for tracking traditional media. If you need any more, you can always hit me up at dandigler.com. Otherwise, I'm going to see you in the next I Ain't No April Fool 30-day marketing challenge. So hit that subscribe button and go to dandigler.com/3DC. That's 30-day challenge. Dan Digler's got 2 G's. The link is going to show up in a minute right here. And you can subscribe to get my daily emails and these videos so that you don't miss a big piece of insight so that you can improve your marketing. All right, I'm going to see you in the next one. All right, bye.